What's up, how's it going? Thanks for watching, thanks for being here, welcome, this is Sean, I do sneakers, I do travel, and everything in between. Yes, welcome to another edition of Friday is for Food. If you're new here, let me explain, the idea is very simple. Every so often, on a Friday, the upload will be about food. Okay, it's not a Friday, but who cares, we never get the day right anyway, let's get on with it. In this episode of Friday is for Food, I take you to the Grand Kitchen. This is the main restaurant, the namesake restaurant of the Grand Hyatt Manila, located in BGC. The exact address is 8th Avenue, corner 35th Street, Taguig, 1634 Metro Manila. It's right across the mall. They're open from breakfast through lunch, and they close at 2:30 in the afternoon, and reopen for dinner at 6 p.m. And what I'm covering here, what I'm going to showcase to you in this episode, is the breakfast buffet, alright? The breakfast is $1,400 per person as of the publication of this video. This is not a food review, this is not a restaurant review. My goal here is to simply take you to the place. I want it to be as raw and as organic as possible. We're going to go around, you're going to see what's on my plate, you're going to see my reactions when I take the bites. Let the reactions be the review. Once again, this is not a food review, it's not a restaurant review, it's not a critique video. If I don't like it, I won't make a video about it, okay? We have a saying here when we make these episodes. If it's on Friday is for food, it must be good. If it's on Friday is for food, it must be good. If it's on Friday is for food, it must be good. If it's Prosecco, it must be good. And besides, I kinda know a thing or two about food. Check my credentials at the description. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go. You about my breakfast buffet essentials. There has to be bacon, and the bacon has to be crispy. Not burnt, but crispy. It has to be sweet, it has to be candied. Candied is a preference, but if not, you just have to be crispy, okay? There has to be fried rice. I love fried rice. There has to be eggs. There has to be an egg station because I like my eggs over easy. Okay, I'm good with that. But another essential would be congee or arroz caldo. I love that. My eggs are here, over easy, perfectly done. One of my absolute favorite last meal caliber dishes in the world is tortang talong, or eggplant omelette. How can I forget the English translation? Eggplant omelette. All right, I love it. It's probably in the top 3 all time favorite food on earth. Last meal. What's your request? I'll ask for tortang talong, and their version here in the Grand Hyatt is. It's a fancied up tortang talong, but it got the job done. What it didn't have, though, for all its fanciness, it didn't have that charred, grilled, direct to the fire flavor. You know what I mean? This is plate number 2. We have a little bit of white steamed rice, hash brown, bacon, corned beef again. There's tocino, there's Pinoy longanisa somewhere in there, and stir-fry noodles. That's plate number 2. And I still have my egg from the first serving. Over easy, of course. I forgot to mention, may tortang talong din dyan. Ito. So we are back. Have you been to the Grand Kitchen? Have you tried their breakfast buffet? How was your experience? Me, I loved it. I was there, of course, with my family, with Lara and Max. We love hotels, we love breakfasts, and if Max enjoys the breakfast, you know it's a hotel we're gonna keep going back to. Do you have a breakfast buffet technique? Do you have a system? Do you have a routine? Do you have sulit tipid tips? When you pay top dollar, top peso, you want to stretch that money, right? It's a buffet. You'll want to make the most out of your visit to a pricey restaurant, right? What's your technique? Do you have any? Let me know in the comments. Hit me up. Let's have a conversation, all right? Hey, we have a giveaway, okay? Check the mechanics at the description. Good luck. And before we go, I'd like to remind you that your value as a person is not measured by what's on your feet. Be kind. That's more important than sneakers. I'll see you next time.